Hi, welcome to the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show. My name is Tony. I have great co-hosts, I have great guests, and they're all coming in. But first, I need to tell you, the show's going to start in about 4, 5, 6 minutes from now, okay? A lot of people complain to me that when they tune in the show, they see nothing but all these videos to begin with, and they lose interest and they turn off. I'm a one-man show in this studio. I have to set everything up. I have to share everything on social media, the live link, and tell everybody that we're on. I have to tag people. I have all sorts of stuff to do. So I need those few minutes to get the show started, okay? So you're going to see some videos now. It's going to be like 4, 5, 6 minutes from now. Go to the bathroom. Go get yourself something to drink. Or if you're watching this, later on when it's not live, you just got to scroll. Just move the cursor, move it over to when you see the timer ending. And then the show is starting. The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show here on Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. We'll be with you in a few minutes.
Long story short, they're putting together a cop movie with Vin Diesel, and they're looking for an unknown to play his funny sidekick. So she wants me to come down and audition.
Congratulations, but good luck. I keep getting in the ring, only keep getting knocked out. And this was supposed to be my time, George.
Whatever happens, happens. The thing is to keep your head in the game. Persevere. Consistent persistence, my friend.
It's called show business, not show friends, okay?
You guys are unbelievable. Holy sh**.
Hey, my name is Billy Ward. I've been a professional stand-up comedian for over 30 years.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am so happy to be here tonight.
Yeah, 30 years. And I'm still waiting for my big break.
All right, fuck it, comedy time.
But honestly, at this point, my big break is probably a hip. Comedy? Maybe I should have picked a different career. Funeral director would have been more uplifting. I've worked at this club forever, and I've seen it all. Great comics, terrible comics, customers who think 2-drink minimum means 2 drinks for the entire table.
He's trying.
Look, I can't complain. I got a great boss, good friends, and just enough craziness to keep things interesting. Truth is, life hasn't always been easy. I battled addiction, made some bad decisions. Okay, mostly bad decisions.
All I get is bitching and complaining from you. Always feeling sorry for yourself, man.
But somehow, I always land on my feet. And then one day, life threw me a curveball.
You didn't tell me you have a daughter.
I don't have a daughter.
A daughter. Turns out after all these years, the biggest thing that happened to me wasn't in comedy. It was family. Because life's not a drama, it's a comedy. And if you're not laughing, you're probably crying.
I'll be giving hand job for whiskey in a week.
Either way, you're gonna need a ticket.
Tony, welcome to Go.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
I gotta pat you down though, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Got anything on you? Anything I should know?
I got nothing.
Anything weird going on? What? Alright, you go in, Tony.
Good. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Tom Kelly of The Tom Kelly Show. Yes, this is not the only time I've gotten on my knees in the back room of a comedy club.
Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony on the Knock 'em Dead radio show. They're gonna keep knocking 'em dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, at Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio.
I just want to say thanks for making my millennium. Oh my gosh, wow. It's a love fest.
Yeah, you heard that story.
Yeah.
So I guess should I tell it again?
Oh, yeah, if you want. I mean, yeah.
You know, you guys are into comedy. Does it really help when somebody gives the punchline?
Hello there, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It's Tuesday. Diane is here. Yay! This place is buzzing. The club is open. They're doing camp shows today.
Oh, there's cute kids walking by.
Yeah. Oh,
Love
yeah.
it.
Yeah, she is cute. They actually freaked me out.
There was a little boy, that girl, and then a little boy behind her who
Oh.
waved at us. When
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Adorable.
I didn't even see him. I was actually freaking out just before you got here because I'm sitting there setting up. I hear them out there getting ready for a camp show, and music is playing, and CeeLo Green is playing, and all of a sudden it hits me. I was like, because I hear it, right?
But it's Forget You.
Yeah, but that's not the version they were playing.
Oh, really? They played that one?
It was the actual "Fuck You," and I'm sitting there. I'm like, all of a sudden it hit me. I'm like, oh. So I got up and I run out to the club, but the kids aren't here yet. So except for that kid, whoever that was.
Okay.
But yeah, the kids are not in the club yet, so I just did one of these and then I came back in here. Yeah. I really did. I really thought kids are in there and nobody's paying attention to the music. Because they might Yeah, they probably don't even. The club probably doesn't even know what songs are playing. I set that playlist up for them, and I did. I totally shit myself, and I hopped out there as fast as I could to save the day.
You did save the children of the world.
That's
Tony
me.
Walker.
That's me. I am a superhero.
From smut.
Save
them from smut.
I thought you were saying I am from smut, which is true.
No, you're not.
I'm totally smutty.
No.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, thanks for joining us today on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Show, coming at you live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club. Hey, we got Tuesday trivia coming, so if you're watching on Facebook, we're happy you're here, but switch over to YouTube if you don't mind, because that is where we monitor the comments.
Where you can participate.
That's right, and you can play Tuesday trivia with us in a little while. I owe you an apology. I did not make it to your gig, and I'm very upset about it. But I wanted to.
So crowded. Apparently, it was some kind of record for the number of people that showed up at this event. Now, they do, I think, 5 throughout the summer.
Okay.
And we've been, playing these for years. And Dave hires all the talent. Like, he's on the Chamber of Commerce.
Right,
he does the marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So he really is in charge of all of it. So he usually, he doesn't just book himself. We book this one, and we do one, I think, in the back of the Nutty Irishman sometime in August, like in the back part.
Okay.
But this was just the weather. I mean, it was just the perfect storm of all good things.
Yeah.
So the weather was spectacular. I mean, you literally could not pick a better night. It was, a nice, warm, breezy summer night, but no humidity. It wasn't too hot. So many people. I mean, I have some video and a picture from the stage. Crazy amount of people. And then he said that he was told that it was some kind of a record for the amount of people that were there. So
There are people that actually keep track of that?
there are going to be more of those, obviously, throughout the summer. And I hope people come out because it's a great event.
Yeah.
It really is so much fun. There's food, there's drink, there's the streets closed off. There's multiple bands playing on both blocks. It's 2 blocks long. Yeah, it's just a really, really fun event. And my son came actually with his girlfriend and my little granddog, Mango, my little baby.
Okay.
But Mango is a little corgi, and she was running through people's legs, and she was kind of hard to keep close, and there were so many people, they got a little nervous, so they didn't stay very long, but it was nice. I kind of got a peek of them for a second.
Oh, cool.
So, but that was it.
And you were, while you were on stage, you saw them?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
Like, you didn't know they were coming, so you're up there doing your thing?
I knew they were coming because my son texted me early in the morning and said, "Oh, it's Music on Main tonight, right?" I said, "Yeah, we'll be on the main stage down by the library and the Dark Horse Tavern." So they did. They made their way down, and then they made their way back, and then he texted me later. We had to leave because she was running through everybody's
stepped
legs.
on, yeah, man.
Yeah, he was afraid.
Wow. Well, I'm glad it went well.
Yep.
Yeah, I did. I felt bad I couldn't get there.
And then there was some kind of music fest. Dave texted me. God, I don't even know what day it was. I guess it was Saturday.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about the
What's
great...
today? Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah. No. So Farmingdale then, State Senator Steve Rhodes, put together like a little music fest by the gazebo in Farmingdale, and had local performances, like the different theater groups from the area with kids. They did like a High School Musical thing. They were like little 15-minute music performances from these lovely ladies with flutes did a set of stuff, and they asked Dave if there was a band, if he knew of a band.
Yeah, right.
So we all got a last minute text, "Hey, can you guys show up here?" It's literally 15 minutes at 6 o'clock. So I said, yeah. It's on my way home. I left work like a half an hour early. Mm-hmm. And stopped there. Anthony met me there, and so it was a nice little on the grass there festival. They had food. The diner,
Embassy?
Yes, the most patriotic diner. So he
Sure
donated
is.
a lot of food for that event, which
Yeah.
was really very nice. And I'll tell you, he didn't skimp. It was
Oh, yeah, he never does.
all
He's
kinds
amazing.
of food, and it was just a nice little event. And so we played there. We did literally 3 or 4 songs, and that was it. It was on and off.
Where is the gazebo in
Right
Farmington?
next to the fire station. Right, actually, but yeah. So there's the firehouse.
Yeah,
if
I
you're
know the
looking at the firehouse to the right, there's a field with benches and stuff, and to the back of that
Yeah,
field is
okay.
the gazebo.
Yep, I
That's
gotcha.
where they had the ball drop for New Year's Eve that I played.
Oh,
and I
okay.
said that, well, at least it's not 20 degrees because that night was so cold.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God. It was so cold. And we played for, and I think it was an hour or 90 minutes. And then at 8 o'clock, they did the ball drop. And it was so cold.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm still traumatized by it. But
I bet.
But this was nice. It was
Nice.
just, no preparation. We just showed up and it was a lot of fun.
I know Steve Rhodes. He's a nice guy. Good guy.
Very nice guy, and
his
put
office is
together
right
a
over
nice
here.
event. Yes,
Mhm.
so I knew that, but it was a really nice event, and I like when they have local groups come who maybe don't get to play in front of a big audience and kids and all kinds of stuff. I didn't stay for the whole thing, but it was really nice.
I twitched though when you say High School Musical. I was in a production of that once.
Come on,
Oh,
it's fun.
no.
But I saw the little kids and they had their High School Musical T-shirts, and I actually didn't get to stay for that performance, but
Not a fan of that show, and I did not enjoy being in it. Ugh.
And why'd you do it? Because it was whatever it was at the time, and you wanted to be in the theater.
No, actually, none of that.
No.
Frank knew the director. The show was coming up, and she didn't have enough people. So Frank was like, she's looking for people. Can you do her a favor? Okay.
So you were being a nice guy.
That's me.
There you go.
I almost, though.
Tony, nice guy Walker.
That's how everybody refers to me.
Yes.
But I actually almost quit on her because I went to her. I went in and sat. We auditioned, and I said to her, I have some dates, though, that I don't think I can do. She's like, all right, we'll figure it out. I think there was maybe 13 performances or something like that.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, it
that's
was a lot.
Big commitment.
Right. And I then gave
that's
her
a big ask.
Gave her the dates I couldn't do, and it was 5 shows. And she freaked. I was like, well, I told you that. What's the difference how many it is? You would have had to find somebody anyway.
Right.
So what's the difference? She found a guy, and then I did. And I went over things with him, but she blasted me so bad right in front of the whole cast.
Wow.
And the whole cast, high school kids. It's like, don't embarrass me. I did. I was so mad.
I'm
but
shocked you didn't. Good for you.
Yeah,
you
me
were
too.
doing her a favor.
And then people came and laughed at me. But
Well, then it was worth it, wasn't it?
well, they laugh at me plenty of times. I give them plenty of reasons. John Rusiello says, good morning, Overbite.
Good morning. What?
Overbite. That's the name of the Buc-ee's thing.
Oh, yes.
Now, I will tell you, I spoke to John yesterday on the phone, and he had 2 surprises in store for me. One of them he gave away. He couldn't hold it in. He got me. Him and Dawn, because she's the nice one. They bought me a bunch of Overbites.
Oh, okay.
So the other surprise is I don't know when I'm getting it.
Okay.
He says that he told me how it's going to happen. He just didn't tell me when. He said he's showing up here. He didn't say when. I don't know if you're in on this.
I swear to you,
no,
I'm
I
not.
believe you. Even if you did, I wasn't going to ask. But he says at some point he's coming with the Overbites.
Oh my God.
So then I said to him, this is very surprising. I said to him that I'm looking into possible dates to ask everybody about going to see him there. And I mentioned, I think it was August 30th. Is that a Saturday?
Friday? No, that would be a Sunday.
That's a Sunday? All right, so maybe...
yes, because the 28th is a Friday. That's my birthday.
Oh, right. Okay. So maybe that was the day. I forget.
Okay.
That weekend sometime.
Okay.
The week before Labor Day.
If I know ahead, I can make that happen.
Well, that's the thing. And I
no.
was going to reach out to everybody, and I even said something on here about it, and Carol was writing, hey, nobody told me. And I said, I didn't send any emails out yet. But I mentioned it to him, and he said no. He said, no. He says, I'm going to come to you. And he wants to do a dinner thing.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
But I
again, as long as we know ahead, I
Right.
can make it happen.
But I was under the impression we were doing both. I thought he was coming here to do the show.
There was never an invitation. That was a right. No, I always assumed he was going to come here. I don't
Right.
know what they have their accommodations.
Oh,
I
that's
did
true. It might be
mention the
small then.
last time that maybe we'd take a ride over and see him. But probably he can't accommodate a group anyway.
Yeah, that could be. I didn't
Yeah.
think of that.
So.
I'm just concerned because he's here until October, but I start at White Post mid-September. So, it's hard for my weekends are shot. And then during the week, I'm playing catch up on all the things I couldn't do over the weekends. So, so once that hits, it's going to be hard for me. So that's why I was going to push that weekend with everybody.
Okay.
But
Well,
we'll see.
I'm available that weekend.
All right. Good to know.
Okay.
Maybe you and me will just go out. Fremder, maybe if I start writing comments backwards, Tony will be able to read them forwards. Did I mess up
Wow, he's already.
He started with me already. I didn't even do anything. Fremder, nice shirt, Tony. You look like Taco Tuesday.
It is Taco Tuesday.
Isn't that every week?
Every
Yeah.
Tuesday is Taco Tuesday at my house.
I was thinking the shirt looks more like peanut butter.
Mustard.
Mustard. Spot on.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning there, Overbite. How are you?
I'm very excited to receive the overbite.
Well, listen, I want you to make sure that you die of a diabetic coma. This way here, it's nice and peaceful. You don't have to suffer. You just go to sleep, and
in bliss. Yeah.
And you never wake up.
Wow, listen to him laughing about this. He's a
But
sicko.
what a way to go, really.
Yeah, exactly right. You're nice and peaceful.
Yeah.
So listen, here's my plan. My plan is twofold.
Okay.
To surprise you at the show, and then you're going to make the arrangements where we have the group dinner. I think if this is all with your approval. Okay, I think the restaurant that I mentioned to you in Bayside, all right, which all my friends rave it. It's a steakhouse. It's called Uncle Jack's, if you remember.
I do.
All right, and you looked it up. I think you approved.
Yes.
But any place you guys want to go is fine.
I'm fine with this place.
I don't want you guys to come up here. I'll go down to you guys because you've traveled enough for me. So I'll do the traveling, all right, and we'll you get the group together. You get Carol and whoever can make it, and we'll have a Knock 'em Dead reunion,
Woo-hoo.
our first reunion.
Our first reunion, first time meeting people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't mind, John. We don't mind traveling to you if that's easy.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, but you know what? Traveling to Pennsylvania in the summertime is a nightmare because and I realized this when I first got up here, since COVID, I think everybody from New York City moved to the Poconos.
Well, right,
so
but that's the thing. Then traveling for you to get here will be a nightmare, and we don't want that
it's not bad. I'm going into the city. I'm going into Long Island. That's not bad. And by the time I come home,
It'll be late
after the dinner. All right, I'll miss the traffic. But for you guys to come up here, there was my friend came up from Mudtown, and he was 4 hours on Route 80.
Ugh.
4 hours bumper to bumper on Route 80 until he hit the bridge, the Milford Bridge.
Ugh.
So that's crazy. It makes an enjoyable day lousy, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
You can't regroup after that.
Yeah.
So, but me going down to the city, that's no big deal. All right, me going into Long Island, that's no big deal.
Okay.
And by the time we have dinner and everything, it'll be about 7, 8 o'clock or whatever.
Well, we're excited.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
But the first time where you get the delivery, that's going to be a surprise.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah, I'm not. That's just me, and well, I'm going to crash the show. Probably embarrass the shit out of you.
I love it.
Bring it on.
It's great.
Bring it on. So the dinner. What do you prefer? A weekday or a weekend? What do you?
Makes no difference to me, pal.
Okay.
Makes no. I mean, I'm retarded. I'm retired. Makes no, you know.
You're correct on both.
Guys, yes, you guys are working. You know, and you especially. You're so busy. You know, so whatever is convenient for you is convenient for me. As long as my health stays intact and I feel great, all right, I'm there.
Good.
And is your wonderful better half? She's there now.
She's right here. She's looking at me.
Very nice. Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know if she can make it though. All right.
What the?
So because we're having an issue with the puppy.
Oh.
All right. So I don't know. That's another story for a different day. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
All
But
right.
you're
Fingers
looking.
crossed.
You're looking at. You mentioned a date to me. You looking at August 30th?
I think. Let me double check the calendar here.
All right. Well, no. Well, you got to get Carol. You know, because
Right.
I think it's easy for Carol because she can stay in Bayside. I think she has relatives in Bayside.
Yeah, she said something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to make it convenient for everybody. You know,
Okay.
and the most convenient for me is like I can I'll travel down to Long Island.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I'll start reaching out to everybody today. As a matter of fact, I'll have some time to do that today. So I'll get the ball
You can
rolling.
invite Kaplan as long as he pays the check. If he doesn't want to pay the check, he can't come.
He's not. You know he's not paying
He
that.
could come.
I will include him and ask him.
No. Well, we'll talk.
Okay.
Have a good show, guys.
All right.
See you,
Love
buddy.
you. Bye.
Wow. All right. Let's see. Ann is watching. Good morning, Ann. Ann, wish you could be a part of that
Hi,
too, man.
Ann. I missed. So I saw you had Vicky yesterday.
Vicky yesterday.
I didn't get to watch it yet,
and
but I'm
Friday.
gonna watch.
She asked me to tell you that. I wonder if this is a butt call. Yes, sir. It's a butt call.
Oh, you know.
All right, so let's see. Let's listen.
No, don't listen. That's
No, we're listening to him watching. I can hear our show in the background.
She asked me to tell you.
So let's listen.
it's-
Let's listen when the butt call happens.
Yes, sir. It's a butt call. All right, so let's listen.
No, don't listen.
We're listening to him watching. I can hear our show in the background.
John, say hi since you called us. Oh,
he hung up.
He just
That's
hung
it.
up. Why don't you just say hi since you're on the phone? Vicky asked me to tell you at some point. Oh, jeez, I'm messing this up already. She does want to work out another time to come back down so that
good.
she can see you.
Good. I want. Yeah. I just by the time I realized I couldn't make it over here. I was
Yep.
But I did see that she was here. I was
She was
excited.
here.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna go back to work and put it on so I can
I'm
see it.
still rebounding. It's like a hurricane just blowing right through town.
Really? I love that about her. I love that.
Friday. Well, yesterday was fun too. Francesca brought her brother Ted Panabianco.
I saw that the last name was the same, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's her
He
brother.
is the one who. Well, him and his partner. They started. They didn't start College Hunks. You familiar with?
Oh, moving junk.
Right.
Yes.
They didn't start it, but they're the Long Island franchise.
Oh, cool.
Long Island, and I believe the city too. So, so that's him. So he's super rich. Really nice guy. We had a good time with everybody yesterday, but Friday was definitely the wilder one. Between Vicky and Rosie hit it off.
I would imagine
They hit it
that
off.
was chaos.
They were duetting on rap songs, and Vicky was singing. Oh, she said she does a lot of karaoke.
Okay.
So we asked her what her go-to
Go-to?
karaoke. It was "Oh Darling" by the Beatles.
Oh,
I know.
love "Oh Darling."
I love
do
that tune,
song
but not what I expected to hear. So she sang a little bit of that for us. It was a fun show. Vicky's she's a trip, man. She is nuts. But yeah, good to see her.
Good
to see her. I haven't
love it.
seen her in about a year and a half, so it was good to see her.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch both now.
Cool. Thanks. Let's see what's happening. I said hi to Ann. Fremder, actually, now that I think about it, Tony's shirt looks more like the sky when Canada was on fire.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of. Greg Halverson, 2 great Americans. Is he talking about us? Well, right back at you. Assuming you're talking about us, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Jeff Bosey is watching. Good morning, Jeff. We did some more filming last night.
Oh,
for
I
Comic
saw that
Sans.
too. I saw your post and the photos that you put up, and I saw Jeff in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeff is great in this. I still have to send you the link to see the first one. Jeff is so funny in these things. And last night, we met up to shoot a scene, and we had to make some last minute adjustments where Jeff pretty much doubled the amount of lines he had, and he nailed it, and it was fun.
That's great.
And it was just great. We had a really great time. So
And where was that?
that was at the Station House in East Meadow, right next to
Okay.
East Meadow Bowling Alley.
Okay.
Wonderful little place. They have great food. Richie Byrne.
I was looking at it. I didn't recognize it.
Yeah.
It's smaller, and I was curious to see if it was someplace I knew, but I didn't.
Richie Byrne works there, so he hooked us up. They have great food. The owner there, Drew, super nice guy. They hooked us up. So
great.
Yeah. So Greg Halverson says, crunchy or soft? Oh, the shirt. Yeah, creamy. That's me. I'm nothing but smooth, creamy.
No, tacos, he means.
Oh, I thought we were talking
Crunchy
about peanut
tacos,
butter.
100%. Oh, he said soft, so I'm guessing.
Oh, you're right then. Yeah,
Tacos, 100% crunchy taco. I'm a crunchy taco girl.
Fremder says definitely soft, and Greg says he agrees. Yeah, I've heard that about Fremder, that he goes soft. Fremder, if Tony dies that way, talking about John, diabetic coma, he'll be listening to Culture Club. What? Coma,
chameleon.
Comedian.
Comedian.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, come on, that's kind of cute.
Not really.
I'm going to give it to him.
He says if Tony was a taco, he'd be a soft taco with half a bite in it still sitting in the refrigerator from a week ago. Okay. All right. John says, shit, I do that all the time. Oh, the butt calls, John. John, you do it all the time. You do it to me all the time. Next time, say hi.
I do it all the time, too.
Just before this show started yesterday, literally like 5 minutes before the show, I see Peter Anthony's calling me. I'm like, what's he calling for? I have the show. So I didn't answer it. I checked after the show. I see, I hit voicemail, right? The look at voicemail.
Yeah, and it's a big, long voicemail.
It says 2 minutes. I'm like, what in the world? Now I'm thinking something's wrong. So I click it. It's a butt call. 2 minutes of.
Yeah.
So I'm going to yell at him when I talk to him next. Tony's a soft taco except for Tuesdays when Diane is here. No argument. No argument. From there, a butt call. What an asshole. Oh, all right. Oh, from John says, take it easy, Fremder. Be nice.
Be nice, Fremder.
All right. Yep. We won't have that. John, every Tuesday you wake up with a hard-on. Oh, all right. And then Greg says, yes, I am. What? Oh, Great American? Okay. I don't know what's really happening here today. Ann says she loves Vicky. Was awesome to see her. Yeah. Fremder, Jeff being a bartender gives a new meaning to the word cocktail.
Who was the other tall? There was like a bigger, taller guy with some facial hair, long hair, also in
That
the
guy?
vest. Yeah, that guy.
That's Joey Petroni.
Okay, I didn't know who that was, but he had the same red vest. See, I did look at your photos.
Joey Petroni. Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
I believed you, though, the whole time. All right, I'll have to introduce you to Joey. Joey, he looks like such a badass. But
and he's like a sweet, gentle giant
the
teddy bear,
sweetest,
right?
nicest
I
guy
love
you'll
that.
ever meet in your life. The nicest guy, a funny comedian, talented guy. He acts. He's a super DJ. Does a lot of parties, and he's very good about his time as far as rates. He donates time. He does a lot in the special needs world, like at Camp Anchor down where my daughter goes. He's there, DJ. I was actually upset. We were filming on Sunday as well, and he was doing a party, a special needs event, and he actually asked me to come down and be a part of it. I would have loved to have done that. But, yeah, super guy, Joey Petroni. Once in a while, he does a show in here. Yeah, just a great guy. Love that guy. I'll have to introduce you to him.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. Yeah, we were filming my close-up shots yesterday, and I had lines with Bosie, so it's just a close-up of me, so Bosie's not being filmed. So, of course, we're doing lines, and he's behind the bar, so he's, like, deep-throating, some of the bottles and stuff, trying to make me laugh while I'm trying to do my lines. That son of a bitch. But, yeah, but it was a great time. Oh, and there he is. We were just talking about you.
Really? You were?
I was telling Diane how you were deep-throating bottles yesterday while I was, while they're shooting my close-ups.
Excuse you, it was a shot glass.
You're right. It was a shot glass.
If you're gonna get the item that I stuck deeply in my mouth, get it correct.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yep, and that vision is in my head forever.
I love the fact that, like, I was just doing that, and you're like, you couldn't hold it. You lost it so horribly.
That's great.
Yeah. And I almost, lost it horribly, meaning almost threw up. Yes.
And also, I still remember when Joey Petroni, during COVID, he was driving around to the elderly, food and everything.
That's right. He was delivering food to the elderly. He couldn't. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for that reminder. Yes. Yeah.
That man is a saint.
Yes, absolutely. He's a great guy. He's got a wild sense of humor, too. He tells a story about, just for shits and giggles, he parked his van in the middle of a main road and put some cones out just to block traffic. Yeah. He does weird stuff like that.
See what happens.
Such a funny guy. Yeah, love that guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Diane, how are you?
I'm great. I'm doing great. Can't wait for this movie to come out.
Neither can I. So it makes it look like I did something with my life.
I love it. I love it.
You do plenty with your life. You're a hard-working man.
That's all I'm known for is hard work. I want to sit there and at least have my footprint in this digital, like, Stone Age.
That's it. Yes. He wants something to be remembered.
Must be
beyond
remembered?
working hard.
Oh, I want to be remembered as the fag bartender.
Well, this might do it then.
Like, what did Grandpa do? Your grandfather was half a queer and he bartended. Really? Yeah, there's video proof and everything. But then wasn't he a scale guy? No. He was a fag bartender. That was it.
That's funny. I can't wait.
Well, and he also works hard at Governor's, and and get ready, pal. There's a camp show today.
Oh God. Yeah, I know. I will be there later on this evening to find the aftermath.
Yeah, these little shits, they destroy the place.
Well,
Yeah. But Jeff is the one who cleans it all up. Yes. So I feel bad for Jeff.
They give the definition of practice safe sex.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Absolutely right.
But I missed the cast a couple of days. You had Vicky in there and everything. I missed it. I've been running around working.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna see it though.
Well, I just wanted to chime in real fast, and I'm gonna let you guys go. I had a great time working with you, Tony, Don, Joey, Jack Adam, the Sherry, and the old that goes. Sounds working.
Vern.
Yes.
Vern.
What about Vern? And then, of course, the very sexy, comparable Richie Byrne.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, it was a fun night. Glad to see you. Glad you were in a good mood, because you were not in a good mood when I called you yesterday afternoon to make sure you were coming.
Oh, I was in task mode. Like when I'm at work, I'm trying to get done. I'm trying to race to get back. I'm trying to race to clean up, then get to where I need to be. So it's always, anything. If I'm not making the phone call, someone calls me. I'm just concentrating on what I need to get done.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to have bothered you, but glad.
I know. Like I told you, it matches up with my whole. I don't respond to text. I don't respond to emails. I don't know why.
But that's why I had to call you because you did. Yeah, because you never responded, so I had to make sure you were coming. If you weren't coming, we would have had to cancel the whole thing.
Oh, buddy dud.
It's true, though. I'm
true.
sure. Right.
Who's
What
gonna,
they have done. Right.
Who's gonna be behind the bar? Nobody replaces Jeff.
I mean, you could have picked one of the other guys down at the end that I had to explain. I was like, I only play a fag on TV, but in real life, I'm really half a fag.
In real life, I'm even more so.
Exactly. Listen, I would love to go ahead and say the whole bye-bye toot-toot, but I'm in, like slam traffic, and I would be just an asshole now.
If you
yeah,
you'd
be one of those.
All right.
All right.
Well, thanks for
Talk
calling.
to you later.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye. Do I even have? I don't even have a car horn sound effect. I have. Let's see. I have a spare.
He said toot-toot. That was good.
Yeah, he did. He said, "Oh, all right. Well, as long as this doesn't happen."
Wow.
Yeah, we don't want.
Okay.
Yeah. Although this he'd probably like.
I can't hear.
It was.
Oh, no, I heard it.
Oh, you
I
did
saw
hear
it. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. What else would he like? Oh well, he'd like that because the title
Says
is
cock.
Rifle Cock. Yeah. Oh, and a pistol cock. A pistol cock. Yeah. Compressor. Okay. I didn't even know I had that. All right. Did you see Fat Jay just walked by?
I did. I waved. He waved back.
No. Oh, did he?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see him wave.
Yeah.
Because he normally doesn't wave to me. He doesn't
He
like
waved to me.
because Silvio waved. I saw that. Silvio's waved.
Yes.
Silvio waved.
Well, I think Jay did this. You know the head thing?
Oh, did he? He did
Yeah,
the
yeah.
head?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That was popular in our
Because
day.
it looked like he had something in his hand.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He was carrying something, yeah.
He was carrying something.
Bo says, wait, do the whip again. What'd I do with it? Where'd it go? Hang on. I think it's coming, Jeff. Hang on. Oh, there it is. What? Hopefully I turned it on.
Okay. That's good.
Diane's like, enough already. Fremder, the guy with the long hair behind the bar was Harry from Harry and the Hendersons.
Ah, Harry's the big, like...
Right, yeah. I forgot about that movie. Okay. Okay. So we got Tuesday trivia coming. We got celebrity, not baby pictures today, but just pictures before they were famous.
Okay.
We're going to get to that in a little bit. Let's see. What did I have? Oh, did you see, because, sometimes we talk about movies and stuff. Did you see this trailer for this I Play Rocky?
Yes, and the kid's from West Islip.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. So, yeah, we're so excited.
He nails it.
So we're so excited because we just watched the documentary, like the Sly documentary, where he talked about how he couldn't get a part because of his whole, his looks and his,
Yeah, he was doing soft porn.
And they said, you're not a leading man, you're not. And then somebody said, and he was, he would write, by hand. And he said, I'm going to write myself a script. One of his friends said, why don't you just write something? And he said, and I started to do that. And he wrote Rocky in 3 days. And the documentary, he talked about his dad and, how his parents divorced and his brother went with his mother and he stayed with his father and his father was very difficult. And he was a professional, he was a world-class polo player. Did you know this about
his father was?
No, Sly.
Oh. No, I had no idea.
So, and
wow.
he was really a great polo player. And then there was one specific match he was playing. His dad, I don't know, he missed a shot or something happened. And his dad said, basically you suck or, came down really hard on him and he never played again.
Wow.
After that. Kind of fucked him up in the head, the whole dad thing.
Sure.
So then he went on to acting and blah blah blah, and the whole documentary was great. And then they went into how Rocky happened, and then the Rambo thing, and all that. Super interesting documentary.
Mm-hmm.
We really liked it. Okay. And then right after that, we started to see the trailer for this I Am Rocky.
Yeah.
And it basically is the story of what we just saw in the documentary. So we have a lot of the backstory of it. And this kid nails it. And then we came to find out a little bit later that he's from West Islip.
Wow.
Graduated from West Islip High School.
Do you know his name?
I don't, but I'm sure it's easy to look up.
Yeah, sure.
And I think he's 29 years old. I think he's a year older than my daughter, I think.
I was floored. Just from seeing
here.
the trailer.
He's a Long Islander.
Anthony Ippolito?
Anthony Ippolito. That's him.
I know some Ippolitos.
And yes, he's from here. So Long Island boy, and he's gonna probably, get some awards for this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna imagine. 'Cause
just
he
the trailer
nails
alone.
The young Stallone.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah. He is known for his portrayal of Al Pacino in the Paramount miniseries The Offer. Is that The Offer? I think now that's a movie about, not a documentary, a movie about the making of The Godfather, if I'm not
Maybe,
mistaken.
I guess. Yeah.
He was born on Long Island, the
West
only
Islip.
child of Anthony and Lorraine.
Yep.
Attended West Islip High School. Spent a lot of time in New York City.
So I'm really excited about this. I think it's amazing I'm so excited.
If you haven't seen the trailer, go on YouTube and check it out. I Play Rocky.
I play Rocky, right?
Yeah.
I play Rocky. Oh, it's going to be amazing.
I'm so excited. Yeah, me too. I can't
and
wait
I've
to see this.
recently just kind of become a new fan of Sly because he's doing the Tulsa King, and I love him in Tulsa King.
Tulsa King, it's everything you love about Stallone. It's so corny and so stupid, but it works.
When it first came out, though, I remember watching the first episode and thinking, I don't know if I can get with this premise, right?
But
I mean,
eventually,
I can get with
yes.
him. First of all, Sly as a gangster is a little weird for me, although he does, the Italian. So Sly as a gangster, first of all, was a little weird for me. And then he's in prison, and then they send him to Tulsa, Oklahoma. But this whole island of misfit toys and the people along the way, how he does that calm, very much like the Equalizer, the way
The Equalizer?
Denzel. That kind of persona, that kind of calm. You better not fuck with this guy because he's not going to lose his shit, but he is going to fuck you up. I love it so much. I just love it. And I love him. And, you can overlook all of those weird things that are weird about him. It works so well for me.
Totally.
He's so smooth and so cool and so smart. And, again, they trick us because they give you these guys that seem to have this big heart, but they kill people. And they kill people in very gruesome ways. But you root for them at every turn, right? This is a really bad guy who's a really good guy, Oh, I love it.
Which is funny to me because...
I love it. And
because
I love him in this.
But you couldn't get into The Sopranos, but that description to me, you can say about Tony Soprano.
Goofball. I don't find Tony to be a really good guy at heart.
Oh, so you're saying that Stallone's character at heart is a good guy even though he kills people?
He is good and loving and loyal to the people around him and even to the...
All right. Yeah, you're right. That's the difference.
Tony Soprano was all all Tony. He was probably one of the most selfish characters I've ever seen in my life. So
totally.
I had no use for him. And that's the thing.
Right.
That's the thing. This character, he will do anything, and I mean anything for the people he cares about and loves.
Yes.
So it's completely different. Love it. Love it.
I fell off of it though. What is it, 3 seasons?
Yes,
so far?
and the third season is better.
Oh,
even.
yeah?
Yes. It gets better because Anthony's son, youngest son right now was just binging the first season. So he's and so we've kind of been watching while we're cooking dinner. We get home late, he's binging, and so we catch the episodes we can, and we go, oh yeah, remember? Wow, there's so much more that's still gonna happen that he doesn't know. Right? And so now we just finished the first season again. But so much happens. The second season's good. That third season, the way that third season ends, gave me everything I needed, like all the closure. I am such a fan of the bad guy gets what he deserves, and it's nasty.
So you say
I love it.
when you say closure, is the show done?
No, I think there's another
there
season coming, but
okay.
they do each season. They don't. The seasons don't really end. I mean, it could have ended there, and we would be okay. I think there is another season filming, but it could have ended there, and you would have gotten everything you wanted.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was great.
All right, I'll have to check it out.
It's great.
I loved the first season. The second season started, and it just wasn't working for me, so I tailed off.
Watch it,
all right,
and
I'll go
because
back.
there are things from the second season that tumble into the third season.
Okay.
It's kind of yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and start from
Really,
the beginning.
I
and just-
loved it,
All
and
right, I'll do
then
it.
we got excited. I'm so excited because I've been in a dry spell for a while with nothing. All the shows that we were watching, they ended, and now it's like a year. Mobland.
I've heard of it.
Oh,
Good?
Yes, and the
Yeah.
new season starts September 18th.
Oh, okay, so I have time to catch up. Okay.
Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren, I've told you about this.
You have.
With Tom Hardy as their fixer. They're the
Mhm.
Irish mob in North London,
Yes.
running North London.
Well,
They do
yeah, she's a
crazy,
treasure.
and I just saw they ran the teaser last night. We saw it, and they do crazy like nobody's business. So like killing people and really enjoying it. I'm just astounded by how good she is at this in this part.
Oh, she's amazing.
I mean, astounded, but to pull off this ruthless evil. And still kind of be like there's this endearing quality about her,
Yep.
but because she's so crazy. It's great.
Okay.
And
All right.
It's rough. It's kind of violent, like in a gory and
Wow.
disturbing kind of way.
Really?
And there are parts of it where I actually have to do this and turn to Anthony and go, just tell me when it's over.
Yeah.
I know what's happening, but I can't hear it than
Right,
see
okay,
it. The sounds get me freaked out.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but it's really rough and really violent and really bloody but it's so good. They're so good. It makes me watch because I
Okay.
typically wouldn't watch stuff like that.
Right.
Not for me.
Well, that's-
But and Tom Hardy in this.
He's very good.
He's great. He's great.
Well, that's part of an attraction for me. If the cast is good,
They're great.
that actually helps me to watch. That will motivate me to watch something if the cast is good.
Yeah, and there's
Some
this
things I can't
guy,
watch
I don't
because
know
of a
who
cast.
He is, and I do love the whole British part of it, and they live out in the Cotswold, this big old Irish estate. English estate, and I love that whole part of it. But there's this young guy who plays the grandson, Eddie. He is so vile. He's a nice-looking kid, but so vile and so evil, and a lot of the trouble circles around him. And as much as I hate him, hate his character, that kid, he is really great at making you hate him, boy. Like you
Wow.
really believe it. You really
Okay.
believe it. He's nothing but trouble.
Hi, Tom.
So I'm
See, Tom
excited
goes
for
away.
that. I'm so excited for so many things. And Ted Lasso, August 5th, the 4th season.
Oh yeah.
I am beside myself.
I never-
don't even know what
I
I'm
never
just may
watched-
not be available to anybody for anything because all these shows are going to hit at the same time.
Well, that's the thing. So August. Well, yeah, that 1 week in August I won't be here, so you'll be able to.
I mean,
catch
I'll
up.
be at work anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No,
I don't know
tell-
how I'm going to do it with my nights.
Tell them that you still have the podcast that day, and you can go home and watch. Some
No,
stuff.
I can't watch by myself. It's part of
that's
the
true.
fun is watching with my
Gotta
people.
watch with my man.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
nice. No, absolutely. That sounded like a golf swing. What? Oh, the bullwhip sounded like a golf swing hitting a ball. All right. His name should be Jeff Ballsy. All right. And then you said Mobland, so that took me back because we were talking about Stallone. Did you ever see Copland?
Yes. Yes.
I thought that was Stallone's best acting.
Yeah, it was different though. It was so different from everything else. That's when
Yes.
he was heavy too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I did.
I thought the
saw it.
ending would.
It's not a movie I've seen multiple times,
Oh,
but
okay.
I've seen it.
Spoiler alert, but the movie's 30 years old, so too bad. I hate the ending. The ending is so stupid. Everybody just shoots each other up. I mean, that's basically the ending. But the rest of the movie I thought was fantastic. Like I said, Stallone's best performance. I thought one of De Niro's best, and he's not.
Your favorite?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
I love
like
De
him.
Niro.
Okay, I do too.
I separate.
Yeah.
Everything. I just enjoy his performing. No. I was going to say he doesn't have the biggest part in it, but he's still great. I mean, Harvey Keitel is in it.
Love Harvey Keitel.
Oh, yeah, he's amazing.
Oh.
Michael Rappaport, who sometimes
Yes.
plays this club, he's got a
Yes.
great part in it. Ray Liotta. I mean, I can go on and on. Robert Patrick, Edie
Great
Falco.
cast.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just a great cast. I thought it was Stallone's best. But yeah, I wanted to ask. I had a feeling you would be excited about that movie. And Rocky.
I'm sorry, I go off on a tangent.
No. That's I rely on
Because
that. We
say
have 90
something,
minutes. I rely
and
on that.
We never ever talk to each other the entire week before we get here,
Which is a bad thing.
No, it's not, because it's all
Yeah, well, we
like
save
so
it.
fresh,
Right.
right? I have no idea. Like, you never text me and go, "Hey, let's talk about this," or
Right.
I have no idea. Like, I walk in with nothing to say,
Right.
and then you say something that gets me crazy. So.
I know my co-host, so I do. I specifically like save stuff.
Okay.
Okay, this I'm going to say for Diane. This I'll say for Rosie. This will say for Kaplan.
And that's why you're so good at what you do and why people love you so much.
Well, thank you very much
no,
for
it's
saying
the
that.
truth.
I'm still trying to figure out
If you
Francesca a little
sucked,
bit.
I wouldn't be here every Tuesday. Like, no, it's fun for me. This is great.
It is, and you know it. I absolutely adore you, and I love that you come in here and make me look good. And the Rocky movie itself, to me, is right up there with The Godfather. One of the best movies ever made, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm very excited about this movie. And I enjoyed Stallone in The Lords of Flatbush. You remember that movie?
Oh, God, that was before.
Yeah. That movie is what got Henry Winkler Fonzie.
In the documentary, that was a whole... Yeah, that was... that him getting that part and being in that movie was part of that documentary, if you get to see it.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie, I mean, he still had to audition, but that movie got Henry Winkler Happy Days. And we're going to get to Tuesday Trivia.
He was very close with Henry Winkler.
Yes, I've heard that.
And I think Henry got him that part, and then he fell on some really rough times, and he was like out, like homeless, and Henry picked him up and brought him home and gave him a place to live.
Right.
So that's also in the documentary.
But like I said, we're getting to Tuesday Trivia, but I guess this is a little bonus. Do you know, and useless information of the day, but do you know who had Fonzie until Henry Winkler landed it? In fact, Henry Winkler's so good that this man himself actually said, don't use me, use him. He's that good.
I don't know who it was.
Mickey Dolenz.
No!
Mickey Dolenz was going to be the Fonz.
I bet you Frank knows that.
Oh, Frank knows that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. He never told me. Wow. I had no idea about that.
Yep.
Wow.
And I've tried so hard to get Mickey Dolenz on this show. I would love to ask him about it. What was it, 2019? They had the really big wildfires out there in California.
Yeah.
I was this close. Somehow I managed to get his manager's name and number, and I was this close to having Mickey Dolenz on this show. Like, we were discussing dates, and then those wildfires happened, and Mickey's house is out there.
Oh, my goodness.
He had to evacuate, the whole works. So the guy said to me, look, things are crazy. I'll be in touch.
And then that was the end of that.
That was it. I gave it about a year. And I tried reaching out to the guy again. He actually said, I remember you. Let me see what I can do. I didn't hear anything for like 6 months. I tried again. And then by that point, he wasn't Mickey's manager anymore. And I've tried a few different channels since, and I haven't.
Oh, well.
Damn it. Barnes & Noble in Massapequa.
Mm-hmm.
Barnes & Noble. Massapequa is, for those of you who aren't familiar, very famous town. Arguably one of the most popular towns, one of the better towns on Long Island, would you say? One of the biggest towns.
I mean, we have a lot of really famous people that come from Massapequa.
Yeah, but there's a lot to do there. There's a lot of known things there.
That's interesting you say that, because I typically don't really spend time in Massapequa. I like on either end or.
I do a little bit, but I don't enjoy it as much anymore because it's gotten very crowded down there. Mm-hmm. It's where the Stray Cats are from. It's where the Baldwins are from. It's where Amy shot Mary Jo. Tom Kelly, who just walked by a minute ago, that's where he's from. Marvin Hamlish, I believe. I don't know if he's from there or lived there for a while. Anyway, the
Isn't
Barnes.
Jerry Seinfeld. From
Jerry Seinfeld is from Massapequa. Yep. Steve Gutenberg is from Massapequa.
Yes. Yes.
So anyway, the Barnes and Noble down there, they have decided to unionize, which I thought was very interesting. I didn't know bookstores unionized.
I'm a fan of the unions anyway, so
Yeah.
that's fine with me.
Oh, me too.
You know.
I talk about it all the time on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, and then I just found it interesting. Like, and I don't mean to like belittle a bookstore, but I did think to myself, like, what could be so bad about
How
working in a
shitty
bookstore?
do you have to be to your employees for them to decide that they
Right.
have to band together to
Exactly.
do that? I agree.
Apparently,
Because if you didn't, you'd be fine.
Right.
If you were good to your employees, you'd be fine.
So, and it's not. So of course, and when Tom Kelly keeps looking in here, but he hasn't said hello. So I might have to yell at him.
He probably doesn't want to interrupt you.
Do you know Tom by any chance?
I don't think I do.
It was a very weird thing. I've been in here 8.5 years, known Tom for a long time now. And then when I was living with Sally, Tom and his family are neighbors of Sally. So I got to know Tom quite well. And I don't know why. Like, Frank didn't tell you about Mickey Dolenz? Well, Frank didn't tell me that he knew Tom Kelly.
Ah.
So Frank used to run an open mic that Tom Kelly used to go to. So that's why I thought maybe there was a chance.
Maybe I. Is it at the cottage something or? That's where I met Frank. So if he was,
okay.
maybe I know him from there. I might know his face.
The Irish Cottage.
The Irish Cottage.
Right, and then didn't Frank also run another open mic at the Sunset Grill?
He did.
Yeah, that's
few.
Seaford, but it's right next to Massapequa.
Yeah, and he did one. I saw you. Actually, I think it's where I met you.
Yeah, in
at
Seaford.
No, I thought it was Freeport.
No, it was Seaford.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was down there by the water?
Down by the water. Yeah, it was down by the water.
The Blue Whale? Was that the name of it?
I don't remember.
I forget now.
It's
but it was,
so long ago.
It's
like a lifetime ago.
But it's in the front of my mind because
No,
I never
it's
forgot
not.
it. It was after that I think that's when I foolishly emailed you instead of contacting you directly to ask you out.
I know you said. Well, you said you did that. I didn't believe you. It was a Facebook message. I actually went back to see, and you did. But I didn't remember it. I'm sorry.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's how well I remember it because it was a day I'll never forget. Meeting Diane. Whoa, who's that?
Stop.
And then like an idiot. Facebook. Who asks girls out on Facebook?
Lots of people.
Do they?
Because you don't have the number. You didn't have my number.
I could have gotten it from Frank.
You could have.
I
don't know if he would have given it to you.
Well, that's true. He would have been like, I'll have to go ask
she's a
Diane
really
if it's
nice
okay. I'd
girl.
give the number out. No, she said no. She saw you. No way.
Stop
but
it.
yeah, so I'm going to try and get Tom Kelly's attention. He's right there. I can see him.
You want me to get his attention? I'll get his attention.
Is it really that important?
Not to me. I'm just saying, seems pretty important to you.
So anyway, so it turns out him and Frank knew each other. So just last week, Tom was here and Frank was here. So it was the first time they saw each other in years. But yeah, Tom used to try his comedy at Frank's open mics.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember that.
Oh, all right.
Okay. I feel like I would remember that.
So anyway, so I thought it was kind of cool that they decided to unionize. It turns out when like I fight with Jeff Bosey because he's not a union supporter, and like anybody when they hear union they assume they get paid enough. Had nothing to do with wages. Had mostly to do with just how they're treated. I think they want better bennies, but I think one of their main things was scheduling issues.
Yes.
Which I found very interesting. Like that's not usually at the top of a list of something that employees can be upset about. Apparently they weren't working well with them on scheduling issues. And they saw that a Barnes & Noble in New York City, I believe they said, had unionized. So now they're doing it too. Yeah. So good for them. Good for them. I wish them luck, and I hope everybody plays well together so that it doesn't hurt anybody. Because that's what they all do. They're going to do something. They're going to lay them off or something.
Maybe they just have to kind of look at their management team, and maybe they have some shitty managers that.
Yeah, but they never do. They announce financial trouble and they lay off, or they or they say, customer service isn't what it was, so they go to kiosks. Like they play games. They don't sit and work together and figure out how to make things better for everybody like they should. So I wanted to quickly mention, we're going to get to Tuesday Trivia and the Before They Were Famous pictures. I wanted to quickly mention tomorrow night at McGuire's out in Bohemia, they're having a benefit for a lovely woman named Sarah Michaels. She used to work here. She's part of the staff. She's wonderful. Her husband, James, is a local comedian. I don't really know him too well. I think I've met him once or twice, but I used to know his wife, Sarah, when she worked there. They're having a benefit for her at McGuire's tomorrow night. She's come down with breast cancer, so they're raising money for her tomorrow night at McGuire's. I don't know if it's sold out. I don't know what the deal is. I don't even know who's performing, but it's McGuire's. It's a governor's place, so
it'll be good.
Right, and it's a great cause. So head on over to that govs.com, of course. And speaking of governors, the laugh-off, our good friend Eli Velasquez has made it to the finals. So just wanted to congratulate him. And the finals, I believe, are the first week of August, like the 4th or something? Something like that.
Nice.
Yeah. So good luck to him. All right, let me read comments, and then we'll get on with this. From there, if Sylvester Stallone was a vegetable, he'd be the Italian scallion. All right.
That's cute.
I used to date an all-natural chick from Flatbush. Massapequa is a great area. It even includes a serial killer that buries his bodies at the beach. All right. There's a lot more to it than
There's
that.
a lot more to it than that, and let's be honest that he's without a doubt not the only person burying bodies at the beach.
Yeah.
So they've focused on this one guy, and unbelievable to me that they don't think that more than one person has left bodies over there. That was just a great spot for so long. I guarantee you there are so many more and so many other people who did it.
Absolutely.
But they're not even trying to look for anybody else. They're all
Right.
It's all about this one guy.
Absolutely right.
Because all they care about is, we look like a win. It looks like a win for us because we caught the guy.
Right.
Give me a freaking break. What about the others? So, yeah.
And even that, I don't think he was the only one involved in
No,
it.
he definitely wasn't.
And Fremder's all excited about Tom Kelly. So, Fremder, you just motivated me more to go get him. Fremder and Tom Kelly had some words once on this show, as a matter of fact.
Oh, not nice words?
No. Fremder, you guys, I think it was the same day, you guys did end up, apologizing? And I'll be fair here, I think Fremder was the one apologizing. I'm not sure if Tom did. But either way, I'm pretty sure they're now playing nice. But you never know with Fremder. You never know.
Wow.
So, I'll definitely try and get him in. And I'll make sure he knows to say hi, to tell him to say hi to you. Fremder, sorry, not the only one burying bodies at the beach. I forgot Tony Walker. You forgot to bury me at the beach, or you forgot that I'm burying bodies at the beach? All right. Okay. All right. Let's do the pictures. I have, I think, 12 or 13 pictures today.
Wow.
Yeah. Starting out nice and easy.
Okay.
Gets a little hard as it goes on. This one is super easy, in my opinion.
Back to the Future guy.
You get credit. You got it. Close enough. Christopher Lloyd.
Yes, Christopher Lloyd.
Reverend Jim.
Yes.
What
Yes.
does... classic. Comedy classic. This one, I think, is also easy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Are you forgetting the name?
No, yeah.
All right, name a movie.
No,
Name something he's done.
yes. Oh, my Lord. I know who he is.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
Oh. What's his name?
Coal Miner's Daughter.
Yes, I
The
know.
Fugitive.
I know. Yeah, Tommy
Yes.
Lee.
Tommy Lee Jones. Very nice. I knew you'd pull it out.
Thank you.
This one is super easy.
Derek Jeter.
That is Derek Jeter. This next one is super easy.
Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. I think we're still in the easy, but I think we're going to start getting harder. This one, we've done this woman before. Not the same picture, but we've done this woman before.
You know, I don't know. You're going to tell me, and I'm going to.
Lived to the age of 99.
Betty White?
Betty White.
Yeah.
Well done. This next one, I think
it's the dark hair that throws me off.
Yes.
On that one.
Well, I never knew her to be young. And she almost looks
No,
like...
the youngest we knew her was Mary Tyler Moore.
Right, and she looked old there,
and
too.
She was only in her 40s then, but...
Here, when I first saw it, I actually thought...
Before, that's like 20.
Oh, easily, yeah. When I first saw this, though, I thought it was... Speaking of Back to the Future, I thought it was the mother.
Me too.
Leah Thompson.
That was exactly who I was thinking at first sight. Yes.
She's another one. I've thought about trying to get her on the show.
Yeah.
I'd love to get her. So, yeah, who's this?
Is that Steven Tyler?
That is Steven Tyler.
Okay.
Very nice.
He's just heavier looking,
Yeah.
You know? He's
Right.
got some, his face
And
is
short
filled in.
hair. This next one I think you'll know as well.
Yes. Tony Soprano.
Yep. James Gandolfini.
James Gandolfini.
All right, this next one I think you will get, but then they start to get harder.
Yes.
They're just about to start the show out there for all those little brats.
That's not David Bowie.
That is not David Bowie.
No. And it's not who I was thinking of to begin with, but I
Who were you thinking of
lost
to
the
begin with?
person I was thinking of. Like it was there and then it wasn't.
Do you know? All right, so now there's some more useless trivia for you. Do you know David Bowie's real name?
No.
The reason he went... Well, all right, so there was already a famous person with his name, David Jones.
Oh.
So he decided to change his first name to Tom Jones. And then guess what happened?
Guess what happened?
Right. So then I don't know where the word Bowie comes from, but he eventually went with that. You don't know who this is,
No.
huh? That is Clint Eastwood.
Oh yes, of course it is. Now that you said it, I knew the eyes right away.
Yeah, the eyes. Yeah. All right. Who is this little guy? If I tell you, you'll be like, oh, yeah. Like, you'll see it immediately.
I know.
Fat Jay's out there. Silvio D'Onofrio's out there. Tom Kelly. I thought I heard Laura Patton's voice.
I mean, it's not Bruno Mars.
It is not
It's
Bruno
not.
Mars.
No, I know it's not. I don't know what. I don't know.
If I tell you someone took a shit on his bed, would that help you?
Oh, is it really? It's Johnny Depp?
That is Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I don't think I would have gotten it.
Oh, okay.
No.
I don't think you'll get this one, but you might, because you're pretty good at this.
That mouth. Yeah, I don't think I know what that is.
Let's see.
Oh. Shoot. I feel like I'm going to know who that is after you tell me. I'm be like, oh, yeah.
Wedding Crashers?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love him, too. He was just in that other show.
The Nonas.
I'm terrible with names.
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn.
Is that the thing you were talking about? When you said the other thing
yes,
he was in?
Yes,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have gotten it.
All right, look
'Cause
close.
His name wouldn't have come to me.
Yeah. Look closer.
That is. Why am I feel like I'm having like a dementia
stroke?
moment right now. It's 007 guy. It's
Yep.
It's
Good enough. You got it. You said 007. Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
This next one, these next two, I don't think you'll get. Who is that?
Alice Cooper.
That is not Alice Cooper.
Cher. No, because we had one last week or the week before, and it was Cher. And
But I see that. I see that in this person. That's really funny. That's really funny. Holy shit, that's really funny. No, definitely not Cher. A Long Islander.
Ray Romano.
That is Ray Romano. Very good.
Because I wanted to talk about Ray Romano. I saw a movie with him this week, too.
Oh, what movie?
Somewhere in Queens.
Oh, never heard of it.
Laurie Metcalf. It's a pretty
Love her.
You're going to love this movie. She was great in this movie, and so was he. And you know how I always tell you that I can't buy Adam Sandler in a serious role?
Yeah.
This was a serial role.
Oh, he's in it too.
But it also had fun. No.
Oh,
but
sorry.
Ray Romano, I can buy in that they're Italian parents in Staten Island.
Okay.
With a son who's just about to graduate high school, who's very introverted, and it's all just about this Italian. There are so many things about it. Anthony just loved it too.
Laurie
and very
Metcalf, one of my favorites.
Heartfelt and very touching and very emotional, but with funny parts. Lots of really good. Oh, Sebastian Maniscalco's in it. Plays his asshole brother in this.
Okay.
Dickhead, hated him. But we're going to see him at Jones Beach.
Oh,
in a couple
nice.
Weeks. But that's a great movie. Somewhere in Queens.
I will check that out.
Ray Romano, Laurie Metcalf, Sebastian Maniscalco. You will like it.
So, Laurie Metcalf is one of my absolute favorites.
Yes, and
I
she's
love
been
her.
in so many things recently, and she's just terrific.
Her whole
She's
career
never disappoints.
And she doesn't get enough credit in my book.
She does
She's
not
one of the
get enough
best
credit.
ever.
She's so good.
Ever. Roseanne, her cameo in Uncle Buck.
She was just in that the Eugene Levy, Dan Levy show, the Netflix show.
Oh yeah.
I forget the name of it, but she plays his mother, and it's very funny.
She's fantastic. All right, this last one I don't think you're going to get, but you never know because you're very good at these things.
And you say that.
Yes.
I suck.
No, not at all.
Huh. It's very interesting. I don't know. Ray Romano, once you put it up there. Like,
It does look just like Cher. It's not,
This looks like so many people, but
it's not.
I don't think any of them are.
It's not the clearest of pictures either.
Could be like Rosie Perez, but it's a boy, so it can't be Rosie Perez. But who was the one that you said? I thought it was a girl at first.
Was it Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little girl.
Rosie Perez.
I'm sorry, that's who I saw.
Well, no, you realize why I'm laughing once I tell you who it is.
Okay, tell me who it is.
Tell you who it is. I can't wait to talk to him.
It's Don Sill?
That's Don Sill.
Is it really?
Yes.
Wow, I would have never gotten that.
I think I just found a new name for him.
Rosie.
Rosie! Oh,
That's
shit.
funny.
That's funny. Don
Sill.
Don Sill. Yep, that was Don Sill right there. Who's got a birthday coming up?
When?
August 9th? 8th? 6th?
August is a huge month for me.
Oh, yeah?
Anthony's birthday, his mom's birthday, my daughter's birthday,
Wow.
mine, now Don's. Lots of birthdays.
Elio Pace's daughter is celebrating a birthday today.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Marcella.
birthday.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see what's happening in the comments, and then we'll go into Tuesday trivia. Fremder knew that was Christopher Lloyd. The other day I had to go see the doc because I caught my flux capacitor zipping up my McFly at 88 miles an hour. I think the opposite of Christopher Walken is Christopher Reeves.
Oh.
Wow. Fremder, when my book came out, I sent the link to everyone via Facebook, and Tom Kelly thought it would be a great idea to tell me no one's going to buy your book. If you promote it this way, don't message me again. Tom Kelly is not he doesn't put things mildly. He's not always the most politically correct people.
But that's just not being nice.
But
you could have just ignored it.
Well, yes.
Right.
Well, that's what I was going to say. There are plenty of people that ignore those types of messages. But in his defense, there are a lot of people that don't like getting those types of messages. And they feel that you're taking advantage of being friends with them on Facebook. I personally don't hate, but I do. I hate when I'm being tagged in something that has nothing to do with me.
I don't. The only thing I don't like is group. Well, tags I have to approve. I have that set. People can't just tag me, right? So I have to. It says so and so tagged you, and then I can click approve, and it will show or it won't. And so that's fine. That's an easy fix. But I don't like being included in group chats for things that.
Yeah, it depends on what it is.
Yeah, no. I mean, no. Group chats between people. I mean, sometimes these are group chats with, like, I know the person, but then there's like 50 other people in this thing. I have no
Who
idea.
I don't even know.
Like,
right, I hate that too.
Yes.
Yes.
Like if it was you and me and Don and Frank
No,
and like people we
it's
know,
always
like a
just you and me.
circle of a dozen people, that's different. But these,
We don't need anybody else. But having said that, Tom definitely could have been way more polite and nice about it. But yeah, that's Tom. Mike used to do a podcast a long time. Mike Keegan used to do a podcast called Domestic Disturbance. I don't know if you're familiar with this or not, but years ago, Mike, I forget, he wrote something on Facebook. And Mike is the type, he likes to, push buttons. And he posted something, and Theater 3 out in Port Jeff, they do comedy shows sometimes, and they put out a release. This was probably the closest to fame Mike ever hit. They put out a release that said Mike Keegan will never perform in our theaters again. And Newsday picked this up, and it kind of went viral.
Why was this?
He posted something that was a little off color that day. I don't remember what it was.
Okay.
So Mike was doing a podcast, and every once in a while he'll post something and he'll say something like, "Oh, Theater 3 isn't going to like this," or he'll give them a little
He knows
nudge.
it, right?
And Tom went on his podcast and just laid into him. Mike, enough with the Theater 3 stuff. You're better than that, and you can do other things and move on already. And it's one thing to say that to him. If you're friends with him and you want to be honest with him, but it was like the whole podcast, and Tom just wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
Tom can be harsh. I like Tom a lot, but he can definitely be harsh at times. But yes, that is what happened. But then, he said that to you, and then Fremder went at him when Tom was in here, and they had words back and forth. I found it quite entertaining since I had nothing to do with it. Let's see. Fremder wasn't those exact words, but something to that effect. Sounds like a dick answer to me, he says. All right, you guys made up. Let's not. But having my book available at Barnes & Noble, I guess I won that argument. Oh, all right. There you go.
There you go.
It's who are just unionizing now. It's actually just someone having a bad day that feels they need to take it out on someone else. No, Tom does stuff like that all the time.
Some people just do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's known for it.
Back to the movie. This is just prime because I just loved this scene. So the Ray Romano does something really bad. Like he was in trying to help his son with something. I'm not going to give away the movie.
Okay.
His heart was in the right place. He was trying to help his son, but he made a really bad decision and did something really dumb that ended up hurting him.
Oh.
And so now the son's not talking to him, and Laurie Metcalf comes in, the mom, and she's talking to him, and she goes, "Listen," she said. And there's a photo, and she says, "You see that picture of you and your dad? On that day, that's the day I shaved my head. Years prior, she had cancer, right?
Oh, wow.
She got breast cancer, and she goes, that's the day when he was at that game, I decided to go shave my head." She goes, "And I shaved my head, and all the ladies in the beauty parlor are going, 'Oh, you look so nice. Your head is shaped so just like they're supposed to do because they're nice and they're my friends.' But I didn't care what any of them said. I only cared about what my husband was going to think."
Nice.
And so I sent him a photo. And I sent it to him, and he looked at it, and he laughed, and he said, "Ha, ha, ha, you look like a mutant." She said, because he thought that was going to make me laugh, and it was going to ease the thing. And she said, "My point is, sometimes he can just be so fucking stupid." Right? And that's it. So that's just that's just how he is.
That's it.
But you can still like him, but he can still be a dick.
And... yeah,
I like lots of people that are dicks. They just assholes all the time. I still like them.
She just admitted to liking a lot of dicks.
No, that's not what I said.
No, it's not. But
Tuesday trivia.
It's what this dick translates it to. Jay is on the stage right now. I believe I just heard him yelling on the mic. Question number 1, nice and easy. Which American president appears on a $1 bill?
Singles. Is it Thomas Jefferson?
Question number 2. On a dartboard, what number is directly opposite the number 1?
I have no idea.
All right. Question number 3. True or false? The color orange is named after the fruit. True or false?
False.
Question number 4. True or false? On average, at least one person is killed by a drunk driver in the United States every hour. True or false?
Ask that again.
Sure. True or false? On average, at least one person is killed by a drunk
correct.
driver.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I think it's more than that.
Question number 5. True or false? In 2010, excuse me, in 2010, Twitter and the United States Library of Congress partnered together to archive every tweet by American citizens. True or false?
I'm going to say false.
Question number 6. Who is depicted on the U.S. $100 bill?
Hamilton. Oh, no, Hamilton's on the 10. Shit. All right.
You can change it anytime you want.
Go ahead.
Question number 7 comes to us, as you guys know, from G.D. Fenderson. Who lives at 1313 Mockingbird Lane?
That would be the Munsters, I think.
That is the newest part of our Trivia Tuesdays. Question number 7 will be addresses from sitcoms.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah,
Again,
that's
courtesy of GD. He's
That's
the one
a
that
good-
gave me
that's
the
a good
idea.
bit. I like it.
Question number 8. Why do we tell actors to break a leg?
I don't know.
Oh, John will probably get that.
Yeah. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will.
Question number 9. Give me the definition of the word redress. R-E-D-R-E-S-S. So it looks like red dress,
Right.
but it's pronounced redress. It's a verb. And I'm going to say it's something that you probably do almost every time it's needed. I'm going to say that.
I just think to redress, I think it's to clarify the language of something. When I think it's just to clarify something, or to say it in a different way.
All right. Question number 10. In the 1400s, evidence of the clitoris, or what was called at the time the devil's teat, could prove a woman's status as a what? So basically, if a woman had a clit, it proved her to be
A witch.
a witch. All right.
That was when? When did it say?
In the 1400s.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, after you said you like a lot of people who are dicks. Fremda said she definitely just admitted that. If you'll excuse me, I must pole vault myself into my sock drawer. Okay. Where did John go? John disappeared on us.
He is on vacation. He might not have a lot of time for us.
So you're telling me
It's okay.
he's not going to have time for us until October?
No, I'm just saying some days he might not, and that's
Yeah,
okay.
it is okay.
He called us.
But he's missed.
He's always missed.
Which American president appears on a $1 bill? You said.
Thomas Jefferson.
The answer is George Washington.
George Washington, I meant.
Thought I was throwing a bone.
Maybe
throwing a
Jefferson's on the
softball.
100.
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay.
On a dartboard, which number is directly opposite number 1?
2.
You were close, 19.
Okay. Oh, do you know what? My first answer was going to be 20. That would have been closer.
That definitely would have been closer. True or false? The color orange is named after the fruit.
False.
It's true. True or false? On average, at least one person is killed by a drunk driver in the United States every hour.
True.
That is true, unfortunately.
Yes.
Anne said true as well. Oh, all right. Friender George, he guessed George Washington. What? Opposite number 1, Bosie's ass. All right. So what?
On the dartboard.
Yeah, the dartboard, but I don't really understand the answer. The color orange is named after Jeff Bosie. Okay. True or false? In 2010, Twitter and the United States Library of Congress partnered together to archive every tweet by American citizens.
I said false.
It's true.
Of course it is.
Which amazed me. Like, that's kind of insane, and a little scary.
A lot scary.
Who is depicted on the U.S. $100 bill?
Maybe it's Thomas Jefferson.
Or it could be...
Hamilton? No, Hamilton's on the 10.
Well, yeah, I didn't say it was Hamilton
No.
either. You don't deal a lot with cash, I guess, huh?
I don't really pay attention to it much.
I just look at the corner, see what the number is.
I mean, I know Lincoln's on a 5. I know Hamilton's on a 10. I don't even know who's on a 20, honestly. And that's probably what I have more of than anything at this point.
Whoa.
No, I mean, that's what I deal with the most.
Benjamin Franklin is on the U.S. $100 bill.
Franklin, okay.
Benjamin Franklin. Oh, was that Tom? I think that was him. Damn it.
He's going to come back.
Tom!
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 Hip! I heard a whistle. Yeah,
that was us! That was us! That was us! Hello!
Am I on the radio?
Yes! We have 5 minutes left, and we wanted to say hi to you.
Trying to get your attention.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Do you happen to know Diane by any chance?
I feel like I've seen you, but I don't know you. Is that
same.
fair?
I think
Diane,
that's fair.
Tom, Diane.
All right, we're gonna fill 5. That's perfect.
Oh well, we're in the middle of Tuesday trivia, so you can play.
Okay.
But Diane, she's friends with Frank, and she's hit open mics at the Irish Cottage back in the day.
Oh my God!
So I thought maybe you guys had met.
No, but if you know Frank, you know Prune Belly. So I'm gonna move a few feet away just in case you get gassy.
His gas was never that bad.
Actually, no, and that's so disrespectful. I know
I'm his
he
brother.
left.
I can be disrespectful.
No, he's a good guy, and an advocate. Long before where's my camera? I'm not even on the camera.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, that's on a delay, but
that's on a delay. Oh,
No,
that's
this
gonna
one,
mess me up. Look at all the comments. We're famous. So let me tell the millions of listeners. Prune Belly is a real thing. I don't know what it does, but I know it hurts. And Frank Walker has been an advocate of it long before you could have an Instagram and say, I support a cause. Long before you were an Instagram supporter, that man was out with the shirts, going out in public. Was working at The View and Good Morning America, and about once every 4 months, there would be Frank and 5 other people with Prune Belly, and they would raise awareness to small groups of people. So he is not just walking the walk, he's not
like
just
the
talking
Jerry
the talk.
Lewis of Prune Belly.
Yeah,
He
but he's talking the talk and walking the walk.
Yep, you're absolutely right about that.
All right, quiz me, baby.
Who lives at 1313 Mockingbird
Oh,
Lane?
it's the Munsters. Keep
There
it
you go,
going.
everybody.
Everybody knew that one.
I'm going to win this from money.
All right. I'm going to go back real quick to the beginning. Which American president appears on the $1 bill?
Washington.
On a dartboard, what number is directly opposite the number 1?
Oh, I don't know that. 12 or 0?
19.
No, yeah, I was nowhere near that.
True or false? The color orange is named after the fruit.
False.
True.
Okay.
True or false? On the average, at least one person is killed by a drunk driver in the United States every hour.
Well, it better be more if it's false.
Well, it's true. So I guess
it is
at
true.
least-
Yeah, I mean that's a
at least
depressing
one
trivia
person.
question. Jeez,
It sure is.
Wow.
Well, this one I found disturbing too. True or false? In 2010, Twitter and the United States Library of Congress partnered together to archive every tweet by American citizens.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, it became a big method of communication.
Which is crazy to me. Who's on the U.S. $100 bill?
Franklin.
He knows his money.
That's right, Diane. Diane's dealing with quarters.
She doesn't.
That's it.
Yeah, she doesn't need to know.
She knows a Sacagawea dollar from 100 yards.
There you
though.
go.
Okay. This is where we left off before Tom walked in. Why do we tell actors to break a leg?
Because saying good luck is bad luck.
Or that makes sense, but it could be because every play has a cast.
Okay, is this trivia or are we transitioning to kids' jokes?
This is a pun. Every eighth, what is that? Eighth question or
The
something?
every
Every
question
eighth
number 8 is
a
always
pun.
a riddle or a
Oh
pun.
God, why? This is what happens once you take Chat GPT on as a writer.
But you can go out there and use that with those little shits out there.
Oh, with the kid comedy show,
Yeah.
I should be paying attention to what's going on there. I'm not.
I paid attention last week. It was quite interesting.
Thank you. Next question.
Give me the definition of the word redress. REDRESS, but it's pronounced redress. It's a verb.
You know what? I don't think I've ever used that word in a complete sentence. Hang on.
I never heard of it in my life, to be honest.
I believe it means to... See, I'm confusing address and... I'm going to say it's to bring attention to again.
Well, that's the thing. It's not... Well, yeah, it's not
It's addressing
redress,
a second time.
but it's redress.
What does redress mean?
Redress, Diane said, to clarify, you were close. You're on the right track. It's a verb to remedy, repair, or set right.
Okay.
And that was my clue to you that it's something I bet you do quite often.
Use it in a sentence.
True. I should do that from now on. But that would give it away.
No, that would give it away.
Well, I mean, that's what they do in the spelling bees.
Well,
That's for spelling.
yeah, but yeah. All right, last question. In the 1400s, evidence of the clitoris, or what was known back then as the devil's teat. Look at him; he's getting all embarrassed. Look at him.
I'm getting embarrassed, and I just know this one's going to be the joke.
No,
it's
this
not.
is real.
This is a real one.
This is real. So in the 1400s, evidence of the clitoris could prove a woman's status as a what?
Witch.
You both got that correct.
Yes.
But
A
that
witch?
was a wild guess. That was
Well,
only
you both nailed it.
That was my guess.
You
too.
both nailed the
that
clitoris.
was a guess. I really don't know anything about down there.
Do
Yeah.
any of us? Do any of us?
I don't know. I know it's at 1313 Mockingbird Lane. That's all I know.
Your pal Fremder is watching. He says hello.
Which one is this?
The one that you guys got off to a rocky start with, and then
Oh, he's actually a great. You know what? Well, he has a great photography book that I looked up. Yeah.
Yes, he does. And
What was? Do you remember the name of it? If we were a better
Ink
friend.
blots.
What is it?
Ink
Yeah,
blots. Do I still have
beautiful.
it?
I looked through it. Beautiful book.
Oh yeah, I do. I still have it.
Yeah, beautiful book.
Ink blots featuring work of
You know, I don't
Andrew
think I've
Fremder.
seen it in person. Let me see that. Yeah, good stuff. All right, what else you got?
Well, we're about to go, but tell us, how challenging is it to do? I've done a ton of kid stuff. How challenging is it for you to do kid stuff out there? It's because you obviously can't do your
It's
usual
awful
material.
to do it on a 3-person show because you start to realize, especially if you're on your third or fourth one, you start to realize everybody starts learning from each other and not stealing, but everybody starts becoming the same comic.
Okay.
I think you got to go for a show like that. You got to go out. You got to be in the moment and hope that they're there to see you or to see a show. But it's there are better comedians than me who are way better at this. Like, I think the guys and girls who do very well at this, not that I'm suggesting who governors should hire for next summer.
Right.
But the guys who do impersonations
Sure.
are perfect for kids shows.
Yep.
Maybe not the edgy accents because that could get you canceled. You know, I mean, it's funny how things.
Sure.
Yeah, like if you go around doing the Indian accent now, or hey, and maybe rightfully so, that's offensive to some people.
Yep.
You do blanket, whatever you do, but if you can do a voice, if you could do impersonations of the TV characters, the kids show characters.
That's exactly why I don't really enjoy it too much anymore, because you have to be relevant.
Well, yeah.
Well, if you're going to do
it's harder to stay
impersonations, you got to do
relevant.
people they know.
It's harder to stay
So-
relevant nowadays. But
Right.
listen,
As I
like the
get
guy,
older, I don't know
Dave
what
Coulier.
Sure.
The guy who did Uncle Joey.
Right.
What was great about that show for our age was when he was impersonating Woody Woodpecker, even if you didn't know who Woody Woodpecker was, the voice was funny.
Oh,
And
okay.
he didn't just
That's
do,
a good
and I don't
point.
even know if he
Good
did
point.
Woody Woodpecker, but he had, I remember him going low, like being all like doing some of the Hanna-Barbera guys
Yeah,
and
sure.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're doing Yogi Bear,
Yeah.
even if you don't know Yogi Bear, the voice is silly.
Right.
And those are the men and women who should be doing, prop comics. Get Gallagher out here.
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen them before. They've used magicians. They used Gemini once, which I thought was perfect. You know Gemini.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, and he did well.
He did very well. He crushed it. Actually.
And then and the other one is when you have someone like me, you have these guys who are, brilliant magicians, prop comics, impersonators, and then you got me, a man with an OnlyFans page. Entertaining children with a very unique.
That's edgy.
With a very unique Long Island fetish. It's for people who get off on Rex Heuermann, Billy Joel, and Jerry Seinfeld references. With my shirt off. Oh my God, I can't look at that delay again. Okay. Oh God, I look so hot from the side though. Look at my haircut. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Sure. Bring it in on a number 1. Look at me. Now I look like I'm bald and just kept the top.
What's the latest video? Are people actually saying to you they don't like Billy Joel? Is that what that was?
No, I can't find anyone who doesn't like Billy Joel. And there has to be someone. I'm also doing the interviews on Long Island. But
I know someone, but I'm not going to out him on here. So
okay, but if you guys want to find me on Tom Kelly's show, if you're if you're watching live on YouTube, I have a great podcast.
Yes, he does.
And the new episode that came out today, I was talking with my friend Steve Berger, not a comic, which is my advice for all comedians to pair up with a civilian. And we did it at Lucharitos of Route 110.
Okay.
And I'm just adding that plug in there. And also Dirty Tacos, also been a Tom Kelly Show sponsor. Send them some kindness.
In Wantagh? Is that the one?
Actually, it's all the same people, but it's...
Oh, there's more than one? I didn't even know
There's 10 of them now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a growing... You know what? The food is so great. Dirty Tacos is replicating.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, mom and pop, Long Island owned, replicating.
Cool.
Anne-Marie and Tom, great guy, great woman, and...
Anne-Marie, that's what she went on to, huh?
Anyway, bringing it back to Billy Joel.
Never mind.
I asked... we were just talking, like when I was doing these street interviews, I'm like, well, what do you think of Billy Joel? Thinking there'd be 1 out of 20 to not like Billy Joel. Right. Not a single
Nobody.
one.
Wow.
Nobody. And my friend Steve Berger made the point. You got to really hate. There's no one who doesn't like Billy Joel. And I argue that Long Islanders love Billy Joel so much that Billy Joel once crashed a car into a house and people blamed the house.
That's great. That's a great line.
Why is that house where Billy Joel wants to drive?
In his way, exactly.
Yeah, who would build a house there?
That's great.
Yeah, there you go. And that's my punchline.
The Tom Kelly Show, ladies and gentlemen. What about any live gigs? Anything coming up?
If you were at with the fabulous Fat J and Olga Namer and Sean Brown.
That's a governor's show.
It's a governor's show at the Allegria Hotel
down there
in
Long Beach.
And I love a good Long Beach show. I love Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if my friend, you know what, his name is right here. If Andrew is interested in coming, it's Andrew Fremder, author of Inkblots, is interested in coming. Long Beach is a fun time, especially this time of year.
Oh yeah,
because it's a mix of the gritty regulars, the gritty year-long people, and the tourists who drive up their rent.
Right. Yes.
And it is fun to see them all in one place interacting with good weather.
And when is that?
That is August 5th.
Oh, coming up. Okay.
Yeah, this coming Wednesday. Yeah, next Wednesday or Thursday.
Fremder, you going to go?
Hello. Hey, Tom, don't be such a dick, but I appreciate the comment. You're a nice guy and you're very funny. All right, goodbye.
What the hell? Okay, well, there you go.
You know, I was going to rip the book. No, but it is. Listen, I forget why he didn't like me, but I do like. I mean, by the way, who would think a person who is a co-author on a poetry book would call into a radio show to say, "Don't be a dick," and start swearing? I mean, only a Long Island, like for real. Only a Long Island poet would co-author. Where's the camera, too? Which one's
right in front of you? Yeah,
I want to give this beautiful douchebag a plug.
Go to the right with it a little bit.
Little to the right.
Right there, perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. Only a Long Islander who wrote a poetry book would call into a live radio show to the guy plugging his book and say, "Don't be a dick." You know,
Oh, shit,
like, by the
that's
way,
great.
this is a poetry book with beautiful art, and every word rhymes with cocksucker.
Now, wait, that just drove sales up.
Yeah, there you
No,
go.
and I hope so. I wish him nothing but success.
Go buy it at Barnes
and
and Noble.
Like it is. I mean, honestly, it's at Barnes and Noble too.
Yeah, and they just decided to unionize. So,
yeah, there goes that one then. Okay.
Well, I hopefully
I'm
I
a
want to see
pro-union
them.
guy. I wish them the best.
I am a very pro-union guy. So yeah, I hope they.
Shall I? You know what I mean? Should I start doing dramatic? But again, hang on.
There you go. Take it on the stage.
Only a guy who did. I mean, only a guy like he's such a YouTube troll. Mean things that get you angry, like good at it. But then again, how could someone who could get me so aggravated in the comments also be part of a book where one of the poems is "Ocean of My Worst Fears"? I got knocked out when the first wave hit. I could not shout. The salt made me sick. I could not breathe. I could not breathe. Same person calls in, Kelly, you fucking cocksucker! Lay off on Levittown! I mean, and that's what Long Island's all about. And listen, again, ink blots, and I want to make sure I promote it. Ink blots, a poet's perception, because as if that's not what poetry's all about. It's all about perceiving.
Well, true.
And yeah, and then actually, you know what's funny? Andrew's headshot on the book is. Are we in?
Yes.
Okay. If you had to pick Rex Heuermann or this guy for Long Island serial killer, who would you have picked? Like, but without knowing anything. And then the other guy is in a Snuggie. And the book is great. Like, I don't want to be, and again, I don't want to be diminishing of another person's art. I actually have thumbed through it before. I wouldn't mind a free copy. The art is fantastic. The poetry, I do appreciate poetry. Not to bring myself down to vulnerable status, but there is beautiful poetry. And I just, again, can't believe someone capable of such great art could be such a troll.
Fremder, you just got a free commercial, man.
Yeah.
I hope
Give me
you're
the
happy.
clip of this. I'm going to turn this into... And you know what, Fremder? If he can figure out how to get the stuff off the little GoPros, you just might get a Instagram clip promoting this. Again, holding it up for the camera.
Holy shit, that was funny.
There you go. All right, guys, I got to pee. Bye.
All right,
August
bye.
5th at the Allegria. Go see
go.
Tom
Tom
Kelly.
Kelly
That's a
Show
great
Instagram.
lineup. Sean Brown, Olga. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, pal. Good to see you as always. Woo! That was funny.
Yeah.
So, anything this weekend?
No, I have a private event.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
it.
you'd mentioned that.
Nope.
Okay.
And then the following weekend, I'm going to see my grandson and my daughter.
Nice.
I know, I'm so excited.
That's great. But we still have... Oh, we still have, what, another 2 weeks or so before I'm not here. So, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, thanks for sticking around with us. We went a little late, but that was fun. What's today? Tuesday. Hershey and the Keegs tonight at 9 o'clock. They got a whole bunch of people coming in here tonight. I'm actually worried if I can fit them all. So I and forgive me, I don't even know who they all are, but they got a lot going on. That's tonight at 9 o'clock. I don't think there's anything before that. The mediation guy, he was talking about coming back tonight, but he was supposed to do it last week. He ended up not coming. He said something about today, but I haven't heard from him. So maybe that'll be on at 7. I don't know. So yeah, that's tonight, 9 o'clock. Hershey and the Keegs. I'll be back here tomorrow. Long Island actress Donna Morales will be joining us tomorrow. Her first time here. She's a great actress, a nice lady. I've worked with her a little bit. So yeah, hopefully that'll be fun.
Cool.
Hanging out with Donna tomorrow. So that'll be good. And then Circling the Drain tomorrow night. And that's what's happening here at Gov's Comedy Club Podcast. What else? And of course, don't forget Knock 'em Dead Comedy. We got go to our website, knockemdeadcomedy.com, where you can get our full schedule. We got a few things lined up in the fall, including McGuire's on October 30th doing an 80s themed show. And since it's the night before Halloween, wear a costume, whether it's 80s or not. We're going to have a costume contest. It's going to be a lot of fun. December 12th, we got a holiday-themed murder mystery happening at the Brokerage in Belmore. It's a holiday-themed thing revolving around a mob family. So that's going to be a lot of fun as well. knockemdeadcomedy.com. And, of course, last but not least, the clubs. As you just heard, the Allegria Hotel on August 5th with Tom and Sean Brown, Olga Namer, and Fat Jay. Let's see. But tomorrow night at the Allegria Hotel, Joe Maki presented by Governors. Then don't forget. Oh, that's right. So no Circling the Drain tomorrow. That's right. Circling the Drain's not here tomorrow night. They're on Thursday. Thursday at a special time. I think it's 6:30 or 7. Because tomorrow night here at Governors, Bradford Anderson and Steve Burton from General Hospital are doing a special show here in the club, which I hate promoting. Friday here at Governors is Bingo Palooza. Olga Namer's headlining in the club Saturday. In the Giggle Room Saturday, Mike Ellison, Rob White, Mike Tanzi, Bobby Bannon. That's a fun show. Steve White is at the Brokerage Friday and Saturday. Wally Collins is at McGuire's Friday and Saturday. And then, as I mentioned before, tomorrow night, the Sarah Michaels Benefit at McGuire's. govs.com, govs.com. That is where you'll find the full schedule. That is where you can make your reservations. Thank you, as always.
Thank you.
Thanks for sticking around a little late.
Yep.
You're the best. You guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. We'll see you tonight with Hershey and the Keegs. See you later.
Bye, everybody.